Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Let me turn down this light just a little bit. There we go. Let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who is liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels. This reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Gemini Spirit? Make it clear. What messages do you have for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Please and thank you. All right. Okay, so we have Judgment, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Wow, there is some sort of judgment call being made in your favor, Gemini, of course, regarding your money and finances. All right, this is a tangible offer or a tangible message coming in towards you. All right, for some of you, you don't even see this coming with the Two of Swords. So brace yourself. I feel like this is really, really good news. Some of you could be getting a promotion. Others of you could be getting hired for a new position. Others of you could be receiving a large sum of money. Find out where you fit, all right? And this is happening swiftly with the Eight of Wands. I love this. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their coins. Please and thank you, okay? We'll take them, sure. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck as your crowning energy. We have the Five of Wands that wanted to pop out and say hello. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, abundance, overflow, more than enough to do the things you need to do in this world. What's this? Okay, and then we saw the Two of Swords earlier, but here it is to stay. The Two of Swords. Okay, Spirit. All right. Bottom of the deck. Goodness gracious. Can we get past the reading, Spirit, without the worry work card popping up? What's going on? What's happening? There are no more planets in the sky going retrograde, so we should be good on the worrying, shouldn't we, Gemini? Some of you could be in your head about something that's happening in your personal realm. Understand that when you worry, fear, doubt, you're only perpetuating more worry, fear, doubt. What are the solutions? Meditation's a really good solution. Spiritual baths are really good too because it helps to soothe your body and also soothes your mind as well. Subliminals are a game changer, okay? It's like a fitness routine. You're not going to go to the gym one day a week and expect a six-pack, are you? No, you're not. So with subliminals, you listen to them every day for 90 days minimum whilst you sleep. At least that's what worked for me. Do what you want, it's your life. But it comes down to having a routine so that your default isn't worry, fear, doubt, because you're only going to perpetuate more of it. Got me? Good. Spirit, what's going on here with the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords? Again, like I said earlier, there is something tangible coming in towards you. I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be bigger than you've imagined. Okay, so that's good news. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, Spirit? What is the message of money that is coming in towards Gemini regarding their money and money-making opportunities? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. We are in Aries season. We have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups can be, you know, seen as confusion, convolution. But in this situation, I'm feeling more so that there are options and opportunities coming in towards you. All right, I'm hearing all at once. So there could be opportunities coming into towards you all at once. For some of you, this is financial opportunities. Others of you could be having a lot of suitors wanting your attention, romantic suitors. All right, just make sure that it's a beneficial relationship. Okay, the Lovers also represents Gemini. So Gemini, this can be your energy. I feel like a lot of you are feeling powerful right now. A lot of you are feeling clear. No matter what's going on around you, you are clear in your inner world, and this is attracting new opportunities into you. I love it. Five of Swords. Okay, as this is what I was expecting, but I didn't want to speak too prematurely. The Six of Cups, some of you could have people, places, and things lurking and lingering in your energy, feeling left out in the cold. These people could have been backstabbers, or these people could have felt like you were the backstabber. All right. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, for some of you, this Nine of Pentacles, I wish it were the Nine of Pentacles between you and me. But the Nine of Swords energy could also be someone else's energy outside of you. Perhaps these people from your past who feel jaded. I feel like they're taking the victim route, Gemini. Woe is me, because you decided to cut them off or cut them out of your life, and now they're feeling sorry for themselves. That's not your problem. They're going to have to figure out their feelings, right? Exactly. So we don't care. Okay, Spirit, we got it. This is a money reading for Gemini. Thank you for the warning. Haters are going to hate. Players are going to play. Ballers are going to ball, and shot callers are going to call. But that has nothing to do with Gemini, Spirit. We don't care. We do not care, because when we cared, they didn't care. Right, Gemini? Is that what I'm picking up with this? The people that you cut off when you were caring, when you were in their lives, when you were being a good friend, they took that for granted. And so then when you decided to pull your energy back and retract your energy, then they started playing the victim role. Instead of taking accountability for the parts they had to play in your life, they want to blame you for removing your energy. That's not your problem, Gemini. Dust your shoulders off and focus on what you want to focus on. This is past energy trying to seep in. Spirit, we don't care. Tell us more about Gemini's money-making opportunities. We're here for that. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Ace of Cups. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. We have the Five of Wands. I like to call this card my catfight card. What's this? Nine of Swords again, Spirit. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah, for some of you, these are people seeping into your energies that you've had connections with, partnerships with. Why is it that everybody always has a bone to pick with Gemini? If they would just face the mirror and take accountability for their actions, they would be better off. But instead, they want to blame. They want to blame the person who knows how to preserve their energy. People pleasers are people pleasers, and they expect Gemini to be a people pleaser. When they fuck around and find out that Gemini is not a people pleaser, their feelings are hurt. Geminis are not people pleasers, honey. We do what's best for us. And if you can benefit from that, great. If you can't, that's on you. People don't like that about Geminis. People want to be miserable, and they expect their misery to bring Gemini down, and Gemini flies above it. Gemini moves on. Right? Instead of staying stuck in a perpetual situation, Gemini moves on. And people get mad at that because you're not stuck in their misery with them. That is their problem, Gemini. Do not take on that energy. Whoever the fuck this is can fuck off disrespectfully. You're welcome. Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Spirit, for Gemini. You guys know I have fire prominently placed in my chart, so you know I'm a little bit of a firecracker, don't you? Exactly, and I love that. Air and fire, baby, air and fire. All right, we have the Magician. I love it. Tell us more. Tell us more, Spirit. The Two of Swords. Okay, we're having duplicates pop out. Great. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Okay, Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. Spirit, I need you to get down to the nuts and berries of it. What is the overall energy surrounding Gemini's money and finances, please? And thank you. Gemini does not care about the people they cut off. They don't, because those people had a chance to do right and they didn't. Moving on. I feel like a lot of people, especially in this day and age, are used to being in codependent connections, codependent relationships. And when they meet somebody who is sure of themselves, when they meet somebody who has zero tolerance for bullshit, they're not used to that. So then they want to victimize themselves because, oh, Gemini cut me off. Well, yeah, what were you doing to get cut off? Take accountability. Gemini's not going to just cut you off for no reason. There's something that they cut you off for. Do the work, check inside yourself to find out what that is. Gemini, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the cross watchers, okay? Or the people who are all up in your energy. 909 on my thermostat, 909 on my thermostat, honey. Spirit, come on now. What's the overall energy surrounding Gemini's money and finances? That's what we want to see. That's what we care about. Thank you and please and thank you. Exactly, Spirit. Thank you. Now we're talking. The world opening up in your favor swiftly. I feel like between now and July, things are really going to ramp up for you, Gemini. Tell us more, Spirit, pertaining to Gemini's money and financial opportunities. That is what we care about. Thank you. Thank you. Spirit, you better speak to Gemini sweetly and kindly with the Six of Swords. Yes. Gemini, onwards and upwards, honey, onwards and upwards, right? You left some people in the dust. Their feelings are hurt. Exactly, Spirit. Exactly. You cut communication with certain people that were no longer adding value to your life. They were depleting your life force. You've decided to move on. Their feelings are hurt. That's why they're bleeding out into your reading. They can fuck off. Disrespectfully. You're welcome. Spirit, Gemini's money and financial opportunities, please. Thank you. Ever so kindly. Spirit, you better talk to Gemini. You better talk to Gemini daintily with the Knight of Pentacles here twice. Death, exactly. Out with the old and with the new, Spirit. Exactly. And we still have the lingerers. That has nothing to do with you, Gemini. And Gemini, look, because some of you may be new here. If you are the codependent one, honey, well, that entire read was for you. You're welcome. And you got it for free. You're welcome. Because we don't do woe is me over here. We don't do feeling sorry for ourselves over here. We do dust ourselves off and try again. What did Aaliyah say? The late Aaliyah? Dust yourself off and try again. If things don't work out, you take accountability for your part. What did I do to get this result? Oh, that's what I did? Okay, great. I'm not going to do that again. Let's move on. Let's do better. And people like that like to surround themselves with like-minded people who understand the importance of taking accountability for their part. Everyone has a part to play. Exactly. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? Regarding their monies and financial opportunities. And Geminis are good at seeing both sides of the coin. Sometimes people want you to side with them, but Geminis see both sides of the coins equally. We can see both sides, so we're not going to choose a side. We're going to choose the neutral ground. And people sometimes get mad at that because they want you to choose a side. No, we're not going to choose a side. And if we do choose a side, it's our side. Thank you very much. We can see both sides of every freaking coin. And some people don't like that. Some people are biased. Geminis typically aren't. I'll say mature, evolved Geminis are typically not biased when it comes to certain things. Okay? Exactly. Spirit, anything else you want to say to Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. And Gemini, yes, I am still having my fundraiser where I am raising money to create my own tarot decks and goddess decks. If you would like to support me in this journey, I would greatly appreciate it. I certainly need your support because we have a ways to go. For those of you who have been donating, thank you so, so much for your generosity. I appreciate it. And yeah, help a sister out. Let's do this. Please and thank you. Bottom, or not bottom of the deck, but what is this? Eggs, starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg, healthcare, new opportunities, insurance. Beautiful. Candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money, management, high rate, visibility, athletic. I know that's right. Beautiful. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their monies and financial opportunities, please? Immaturity, undeveloped, emotional, childish. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you who've done your work, this is energy that has been released, whether it was with you or with people, places, and things from your past. Okay, that's why they're popping out in your reading. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, self-love, optimism, abundance. I know that's right, Spirit. Tell us more for Gemini. Melancholy, depression, sad, sorrow, unhappy. I really don't feel like this is you, Gemini. For some of you, this could be you. And what did I say? The solution to this, meditation and subliminals. I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. Meditation and subliminals in that order. Subliminals every day for 90 days whilst you sleep, honey, and watch your inner world change. Your default will no longer be worry, fear, doubt. It'll be optimism. It'll be what's the solution. It'll be what's next instead of melancholy energy. Help yourself. Help yourself. The tools are at your fingertips. Use them. Utilize them. Don't blame and don't feel sorry for yourself. Do the work to be better. You're welcome. We have a time frame of years, and then we have generosity, helpful, charitable, considerate. Spirit, what's happening in a matter of years? Meditate. Okay, Spirit's saying meditate. Some of you have been meditating for years. I know I have, and it's been a game changer in my world. I swear by it. Stillness, rest, ease, tranquility, solitude, calm, serenity, silence. Boom. Opportunist, aggressive, eager, aspiring, enterprising, dynamic. Be a go-getter. Go for what you want. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Satisfaction, glee, pleasure, high vibe. New love. Okay, some of you could be embarking upon a new romantic relationship. Beautiful. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and finances? Thank you. Within the next few weeks, Spirit, what's happening for Gemini within the next few weeks, please? You're ready. If you believe. Improving health, beautiful. Home, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupant. Some of you could be moving within the next few weeks. Congratulations on your move. Anything else for Gemini regarding their money, Spirit, and financial opportunities? What's going on here with my cards? Okay. All right. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Great for the lovebirds out there. Alchemy, the number 38. Delicious. Namaste, love, and blessed. Gemini, that was your reading for today. I will see you guys soon. If you do want a personal reading, honey, the link's in the description. I do have a little cheeky special happening if you want a quick personal reading. Link to my website is in the description, and I'll see you soon. Bye.